How you feeling?
I feel good. Surgery going well. I'm feel fine. So just take it day by day.
What did the doc say about the rehab recovery process? Which is kind of the plan.
They 2 weeks no pressure, 3-month recovery time, which that's all up in the air. How my body reacts to it and how I go about rehab. So, but that's the time period you gave.
Last week, Ron said that you're playing through this foot fracture for like 6 to 8 weeks. One, how were you able to do that with the pain tolerance? And two, what went into the decision to finally undergo the procedure?
Just fighting through it. It wasn't enough pain to it. I can't go. So I wanted to finish the season out, and if we had that run, I would have fought through with my teammates. But I had a slight knee in 49, so that was just too much on my left leg. So I had to call it a little quits, and then I was trying to rehab that, but unfortunately it didn't when against the Browns. So I tried to get on top of it as soon as possible so I can get back to my offseason, rehabbing, and be ready for next year.
And Tony, how did it affect you though as a runner to play with that?
Just the mental side of it, knowing that you got an injury right there, you can feel it, certain cuts I couldn't completely make, things like that, and just having it on the back of your mind, knowing you can't do certain things. But other than that, whatever I was, fully able to do, I was gonna be able to do.
What game did you break it?
Actually, I didn't break it. I can't even remember, but I noticed it feeling when I sprained my ankle. So after I sprained my ankle, I just started feeling
The second feeling?
Do you ever feel for when you'll be able to get back on your feet, so to speak, and get back to training?
Right now, no time soon. My toes fat as is, but probably a little bit. I feel good. Pain is actually not bad. Meds that have prescribed I haven't been taking. So hopefully that's a good sign for me recovering a little bit faster.
Is this your first major injury? Like, I don't know.
No, I actually had surgery. My sophomore year in high school, I had to get 2 screws in my ankle.
Okay.
So yeah, that was probably the only one.
How can you lean kind of maybe on that experience as you go through this rehab process and get back into where you were?
Relax when you need to relax. Like right now, relax. Don't try to do too much, and when it's time to go, do the extra, put in the work, and get it strong and stable as you can.
Could you talk about that?
Everything. Did you kind of notice it made a difference in the long run over the course of the season? How did your kind of off-season goals translate to?
Definitely, not being as heavier, but throughout the season, you slow down and practice as the season goes on. So I also got to do a good job of maintaining because things slow down, the reps start to slow down, so you're not going to do much work. So next year, we're trying to maintain that throughout the whole season.
You also played through a fracture in 2021. Was the foot fracture worse, or the stress factor? How did you do that?
I got through both of them. I don't think either one was like super bad throughout the week. Of course, sometimes it got heavy on me, but other than that, when it came game,
You're one of the building blocks of this team. 7 wins, 8 wins. Where's this team at, and how close is this team to kind of taking the next step, AG?
Last night kind of showed what we could be. But we've been saying it all season. It's kind of to the point where it's like, we got to fix it. We got it. You got to find that part or that piece, that puts it all together. If it's from mentality from us, or more work from us, or whatever it may be, we got to find out. We got to fix it.
AG, could you talk about that backfield room? Just the maturity and how just all the stuff that you all went through, that your unit. Can you just talk about that?
I feel like for me this year, growing experience, lesson, but at the same time, it's a part of the league, and it's kind of eye-opening. But I love those guys in that room. I love to see everybody shine. I love what JP and Will got to do yesterday. So I'm always there for my teammates. I know what B-Rob did all year, this first year, just to see what he's capable of, and to continue to grow on. I had to take a different role this year. Everybody knows. It just opened my eyes to what what could be, or what could happen. At the same time, you gotta be able to work. You gotta be able to adjust. You gotta be able to support your teammates at the same time. And, you know, I feel like that's something where I learned. You know, I grew as a player in the NFL. We'll continue to grow it. And, you know, just build on that and learn how to make each other better. You know, as the season goes on, guys stepped up all year. You know, we had JD, you know, go down, and you know, other guys had to step up. I went down, you had guys step up. B-Rob had to go down, you know, you had guys step up. I feel like in that room we have so many weapons, but you know, only a certain amount of people get to play. So, you know, regardless of what goes on, I feel like we got somebody that can run that ball.
Every team's different. What are you going to appreciate about this group of guys kind of as you look back and go in the offseason?
Like I said all year since I've been here, the fight that this team has, any other team, or not speaking on anybody, but you know, they could have went out there and gave up saying, you know, our season over, it is what it is. We went out there and fought well. It's one of the best teams in the league. We dominated yesterday, and it goes to show what we're capable of and the kind of fight we got in this locker room. So, you know, just for them to go out there and put out their showcase, you know, last season the game with us having nothing to play for after that, kind of shows what we're about.
Thanks, AJ.
Thanks, AJ.
Live